Welcome back to this YouTube channel, Maru's Tech. In today's tutorial, I will guide you through how you can set up Maya Tun Pro VPN application in all countries for a fast connection, secure connection, and a stable connection. So, if you're new on this YouTube channel, consider subscribing, sharing this tutorial to your friend, and don't forget to drop that like. And then let us continue. First step and the most crucial step, open Google Play Store, and once you open Google Play Store, let us go to the search bar and then search this application. The reason why I use Google Play Store to download this application is only because I want this application to be from a trusted source to prevent malware and other computer viruses. So we're going to be able to prevent those stuffs from entering in our device by using Google Play Store. So we're going to download this application, Maya Tun Pro VPN, from the Google Play Store. So this is the application. This is how it looks like. Take note of the app icon, the app name. So after downloading, make sure to open. Now keep in mind that this tutorial is for research, information, education purposes only. Users are requested to follow local laws, internet service providers, terms and conditions, and the community guidelines. So we're going to allow all the notifications that will be requested to you by this application, and then you'll be able to join the Telegram channel to keep up with all important updates, and then their team will be able to provide you with the important settings for your particular country to access a stable, secure, and fast connection. So check join now, and then you'll be able to connect. First step, we're going to come right here. Let me just use pointers in this case. We're going to come where I'm pointing at that symbol that looks like this. So make sure that you check that symbol so that you can be able to update the servers. Updating the servers requires some active data bundle, and you'll be able to see some advice so that your update or your application is being updated. So next step, after updating, we are going to come right here. You'll see auto select server, and then once you reach auto select server, I kindly request you to choose a server that is near from your country's location, or alternatively choose a server that is from your country's location. But if you're not able to support that server, just stay tuned. Make sure that you smash that subscribe button, and then you kiss that like button. Let us continue step by step without using complicated tech words. If you're not able to support that server, just keep in the auto select server right here. And then this is the last step. In our last step, we're going to come where you see all countries UDP, and then you're going to come from, you see these networks that they are calling the local networks. Those networks, they're going to be recommended to you, but I don't recommend you to use them because they are slow. So if you are looking for a fast network, you're going to follow this tutorial like this. You're going to come and switch from local networks to all networks, and then once you reach all networks, you're going to look for your country's network yourself, not using the local networks. And then if your country supports the V2 protocol, I can recommend you to use this one. And if your country supports the UDP protocol, I can request you to use that one. And then that is it. And if you are looking for a WireGuard protocol, mostly those gamers, you can also try to connect to this one because it is one of the fastest server on this application, one of the fastest WireGuard server on this application that will make your gaming experience much more smooth. So let us try the WireGuard protocol, and then you're going to come right at the start. But I recommend you guys to keep using the UDP protocol. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be trying the WireGuard, but I recommend you to use the UDP protocol in quotes. And then I'm going to accept a connection request. And after accepting the connection request, give it some few seconds. Make sure that your mobile data is on, and then you'll be able to access that fast connection. As you see, the WireGuard protocol is not as stable as the UDP protocol. Let us try the UDP protocol, and you see what I was meaning at the start of the tutorial. So this is what I was meaning, that the UDP protocol is more stable, and I count all my lives on the UDP protocols. As you see, let me show you. that I count more on the UDP protocol than on other protocols, because other protocols are not as stable as this UDP protocol. So as you see, it is looking forward to connect right here due to those data bundles that are being run. And if yours is still stagnant at that connecting status, put airplane mode on and then off, or you can try to reconnect again and you'll be able to access that secure connection in your country. So guys, let us meet in the next tutorial. I'm Marus Tech and I sign out.